C Verge put Owen in his place. No, do explain. Do explain, Jonesy lad. Always up for Michael Owen being taken down a peg or two, so do explain. He undermined this year's achievement of winning the Prem. Look, Michael Owen's paid for his opinions, as shit as they are and as dull as they are, but you know, I'm glad somebody put up to him, because not one of them, no pundit, no media, no fan, nobody tipped Liverpool to win the Premier League. Look, BBC had 40 plus pundits and former players, and none of them, not one name, had us to win the league. So anybody that doesn't think this season has been a good achievement is blowing bullshit out their mouth, to be honest. Because yeah, it's been a frustrating one that we went out of the Champions League and we lost the cup final, there's no denying that, but it's still been an extremely positive season, considering our cheap owners didn't back the manager in 2 transfer windows, and we've navigated our way through in a situation where Arsenal have shit the bed, City have, and we've stayed consistent and lost 1 game so far. So Owen can get back on his little Alex Ferguson pyjamas and do one with his opinions. Right, so during a post-match interview on Premier League Productions, Owen remarked that Liverpool's season was shaping up to be historic, but the cup exits had left a bitter taste despite their likely league triumph. Liverpool were poised to have a phenomenal... Let me read all this out. Liverpool were poised to have a phenomenal season. If they win the Premier League, it'll still be fantastic, but a little bit of a bitter taste because it was building into something special. Van Dijk said. Van Dijk, visibly unimpressed, quickly shut down that narrative. So you're suggesting this the season is not going to be special anymore. Look, he's right to defend what the club have done and what his teammates have done and what he as captain has done. There's probably some sense to what Owen has said, but again, time and place. If you're somebody that's supposed to be of the Liverpool family and somebody who thinks of himself as being part of it, then you big up Virgil and you make sure that in the public gaze you big up Virgil, you big up the team, and you give them that confidence boost to go and finish this league title race. But of course, Mr. Manchester United there, well, he showed his true colours already. And Ninmoy said, yep, no way you'd win the league, they said, and now they're mocking us for not winning the quadruple. Yeah, the standards change every season, mate. Like I keep saying, if Arsenal had have done what we did this year and won the Premier League in the way we're doing it, this would have been talked about as historic, remarkable, what an achievement. Arteta would have been basically fucking gold leafed and put in front of the Emirates, and Arsenal fans would have been talking about him as the greatest thing since sliced bread and what a historic season it was. But we do it and it's a PGMOL title and all the other crap because they just have no sporting class about them. But who cares? Let them boil their piss, and when they don't win it next season, hopefully they start looking towards their own gaffer.